Yeah, going here. And no gas, all gets. I got a couple of spare moments. So we're going to go driving around together for a little while. And that's my big idea today. I think, I recognize this hopefully won't crash into. There we go. Oh, with the Nordschleife. And chasing around in this McLaren F1, which is a car that in real life there's no way would ever let me into this car. Which is a good idea. So, a pretty rare supercar. They were a big deal when they came out. I'm trying to think, I think it was Calvin Klein, fashion designer. He ended up with one of the first ones. Because who knew? The guy is a car collector. Was a car collector. And at the time, I'm not certain, this may have been one of the first cars sold for $1 million. I could be just repeating. I have to remember sort of legends from my youth. I seem to remember maybe People magazine, a picture of Calvin Klein talking about his $1 million car. But of course, at the time, you would think that was ridiculous. But I'm sure that it's worth considerably more than $1 million now. So we're lucky in our imaginary race car driving world to be able to take McLaren F1 and then try and stay on track, and then try not to get. Okay, good. If we were concentrating, I think we wouldn't have done it. Preoccupied, trying to think of clever and witty asides to fill up the air and go through this lap. Fifth gear coming up, sixth, going way faster. This is an expensive car. We bring it back without binning it. Maybe they'll let us drive it again. Jesus Christ. Okay. The shifter's working fine, as usual. I was thinking make a series of videos with the Nordschleife and recreate famous crashes. We've seen it. We've all seen those sort of. I'm going to get my clutch set up. I've all seen those compilation videos of people chasing around on the Nordschleife in there. Well, sometimes it's just regular little cars, and sometimes sports cars. And some really unfortunate rich brings this very expensive race car, Nordschleife, and ends up smashing out in front of the rest of the world. Never have been one of those guys, meaning never have been one who gets to have the supercar. I wouldn't know, maybe it's thrilling to drive a supercar and then end up smashing it up. Oh man, this car is so nice, especially if I don't try and drive it too fast. I don't know if the tires are a limitation. This is part of automobilists, so they call them street cars. Some of the category there is there's this, and there's a Camaro. What was the other one? Oh, it's that Visa car. If I think about it for a second, I'll remember the name of it. But it's the street version of that Visa. It looks like a sort of prototype endurance racer. And I love the way when you're in this racetrack in particular, there's a couple that are like this, where you're chasing through a forest, and so the sun only hits the track directly every once in a while. And then just when you're looking for a braking marker or something, give you an idea of how to go, all of a sudden you can't see anything. You know, always got to turn a bit early. It's so easy to go too late, go too deep in that. And let's do the gravel. Pretty certain my dad would do this. Would not just hop into shooting the inside. So my father was pretty good at a lot of different things. Always take his imaginary judgment. A little bit too hot after that. Not really. I think probably more to do with where I was turning. So nice. I was getting lost there for a second. That's what I was talking about. All these shadows coming across the racetrack. The up and down, the undulations of this. The corner ends up looking a lot different than the last time you were driving around. Because of the way, you know, perhaps you came by before I drove this track. And two corner. Jim Corbett calls on. I think they should start up a racing series in real life, where they take people like GT3 racers and they you know, win the race. But part of the contest is that they have to see who gets the most viewers for their live stream as they're racing, so that these people gotta go fast and not go off track, not hitting any other race cars, but they also got to come up with some kind of witty banter, so that the punchers out there, you know, hit that like button. It sounds like kind of a stupid idea. Real life. Well, I was gonna have. Should have gone for grab away. Knew it. First, turn out. Suspension instruments. I'm tired of these. McLarens. It's too bad we would have had a nice lap there. This lap is mostly a test to see if I manage to get that audio working properly. Or I shouldn't say properly at all. It strikes me as trying to record voiceover on over top of the engine noise. It's very difficult. You can have one or the other. You can't have both. How fast are we going? At least it'll tell us. Tires are still cold. So just take it a little easier here. Stop and look at F1 car. Oh, McLaren, I'm sorry that we had to have that one spin up there. Those barriers pretty unforgiving. But I've got to head off to the grocery store, so I'm just going to leave this posted, and then I'll be able to listen to it and find out what it sounds like. These brakes aren't even working barely. That's my excuse. Okay, so I'll just click back into that thing there. See my happy face. I'm gonna get some groceries. Hopefully this worked, and if it did, I'll come back and record some more work. And if it didn't, I'll come back and work on it some more until it does work. But until then, just I got the delay bird from here up there. Oh, this is a good thing. I kind of enjoy driving around Nordschleife. I'm just going to track now. Okay, well, I'll let her about that.